Hey, good morning. Today we're coming live from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Actually, we're not. I'm sitting in Plano, Texas, but that is my team. We are playing Detroit tomorrow. Go Green Bay. So today our topic is how to set up Google Ads in 2021, really using Google for nonprofits. This is being brought to you by Cash Data Consulting LLC. My name is Kashif Mughal. 2020 is coming to an end. We have 19 days, so just stick with it. We'll get there. So you may not have heard of Google Ads, and if you have not, my favorite explanation for that is from my former student who said Google Ad is a slot machine. In a way, it really is. You keep feeding it, and it's going to push out ads. But really, what is Google Ads? Okay, it's an advertising platform from Google, right? This is also known as PPC advertisement. PPC simply means pay per click. Okay, that's great, Cash, but what does that really mean? It simply means that if you set up Google Ads, right, as an advertising company, maybe let's say you're promoting a product or service, Google will only charge you when a potential user clicks on the ad. And of course, I can't spell when, so let me try that again. Putting it another way, the ads are really shown for free, which I think it's great. I mean, the click-through rate is typically 1 to 2%. So if your ad is shown 100 times, 98 times you're really getting a free ad, okay? In case you're wondering, how do I get to Google Ads? This is the link right here. I'm highlighting it. And in fact, I'm going to show you this is what it looks like. So it's ads.google.com. You can certainly read about it. It's very powerful, and a lot of companies use it very successfully. Today we're really going to do a quick demo using Google Ads, but we're going to focus on a nonprofit. Okay, we've been working with nonprofits for about 5 to 6 years. This is part of our community service. So let me show you this wonderful website. This is called Ferguson Road Initiative. They are based in East Dallas. So if I go here, let me try this. And so, like I said, you can read about them. Ferguson Road Initiative. They have been, I believe, operating for maybe 10 to 20 years. I think it's been a long time. So, and they do a lot of wonderful programs in the community. Connect with them. Tell them that Cash sent you. So we will be focusing on a Google for nonprofit campaign, which we're going to talk about that in a minute. So let's move forward. So, what is Google for nonprofits? Okay. This is an awesome program, and what it does is it offers charitable organizations like yours. You may have a charity. Basically, you get free access. You get free access to G Suite, so that would mean things like Google Docs, using Gmail for work, things like that. But the one that's highlighted, the one I'm going to talk about today, is ad grants. Okay, you ready? Are you sitting down? You get 10,000 a month in free ads. How cool is that? Wait, what? That is correct. If you do the math, you take 10,000, you divide it by 30 or 31, you get approximately $333 a day. Let me say that again. $333 a day in free ads. You should definitely look into that, and I'll show you the website in a minute. You also get a YouTube nonprofit program, okay? And then there's other things, related to Google Earth and Maps. If you have never heard of this, you can certainly Google for nonprofit, but I'm going to show you their website. And it's, again, google.com/nonprofits. This has been around for a long time. It's a really, like I mentioned, a wonderful program. There are some limitations with it, just like anything else, but check that out. And if you need help with this, if you're a nonprofit and you need help working on some of this, contact us. Okay, we have been doing this, like I said, for a number of years. Now, we actually even put together a page that focuses on this, right? And so let me talk about this one also. If you go here, and our company is Cash Data Consulting. Like I said, we're based in Plano, Texas. this page particularly talks about that, what are the requirements, who can qualify, right down here. See this additional information on Google for nonprofits. And like I said, we have helped maybe 9 or 10 nonprofits at a very discounted rate, and you can see some of them down here. Okay, so check this out again, and if you get to the website, you can get to this also through click on the SEO dropdown, and you should see that this is one of the pages down here which says Google for nonprofits. Okay, so just a quick heads up on that. Real quickly, if you there's a link up on the top. I think this is the right side, but you can there's going to be an iCard here for this one, so check that as well. Okay, and we'll also put these links in our description, so the description below in the video, you should be able to get to the links as well. All right, okay, that's fine. Let's just let's do a quick crash course on Google Ads, right? So it's crash because I'm Cash with a K. The Google Ads really has falling components. Again, this is going to be a very high level. If you don't know enough about Google Ads, I would suggest check it out. Go on YouTube. Obviously, there's like probably a gazillion videos on this. I'm just going to highlight some things. You have at the top level, you have the campaign, right? This is where you're going to control how much you want to spend in a day. So for this grant, I mean, we can spend up to, like I said, $333 a day. Ad group is where you really focus on your product and service. So today we're going to be building ads for a specific page that's focused on their year of end giving. It's December, as you can tell. So that's what they're focusing on. Now the keywords and the actual ads, these are two components that work together, right? The keywords are the ones that people will type into the search, right? And when that happens, your ads will get triggered, okay? And maybe I can show you that. I think we have some ads running for them already. So if I go here and watch this, I'm going to type in Ferguson Road Initiative, right? When I do that, of course, the ad is right there. Okay, so on the bottom, you'll see it says Join Ferguson Road Initiative. What is the mission of FRI? This ad was put together by us, by my team, essentially. And of course, they're ranking naturally on that too. So I just wanted to highlight that. Now, there are other important components that are tied to Google Ads, things like quality score, ad extensions, keyword planner, ad diagnostics, on and on and on. You can read more about the Google account ad structure here. This is another page that I believe it's already here. So we put together from our friends in Britain, the UK. They have done a pretty fabulous job about talking about the structure and whatnot. Okay, so definitely check that out. This kind of explains it well. I mean, they're calling it AdWords. It's changed names, but the campaign is right there. Under the campaign, you have the ad group, right? And under the ad group, you're going to have the keywords, which when searched by folks will trigger the ad. Okay, so this is kind of like a quick overview. I'm just going to simply jump into the campaign itself. So let me show you their campaign. I believe I have it up and running here, or I thought I did. So here you go. So I'm logged in. I'm already logged into. So again, this is ads.google.com. This is the NTGD campaign that we did. In fact, this is all the campaigns we're looking at, right? So you can see they've been running for a while, but notice this big spike on September 14, right? This was North Texas Giving Day. And I mean, look at that. Their ad was shown 3,400 times, for free, essentially. I know it says the cost is 656, but Ferguson Road did not pay anything. Again, why? Because they had applied for a grant. You apply for a grant using the Google for Nonprofit program, right? And we can, like I said, if you're a nonprofit, you need help with that, please contact us. I'm going to be sharing my contact information towards the end. But today, what do we want to do? We are going to go on the left side. In fact, we're going to go up on the top, right? We're going to go at the campaign level. You can notice that everything in here, the navigation wise, is on the left. These are all the campaigns that are running. I'm going to essentially click on the plus button and create a new campaign. Okay. And we're just going to go through this process. Essentially, the whole objective of this particular campaign is to drive traffic to a particular page, and we're going to focus on the search network, which means that these ads will get triggered when they are on Google search. Okay. Um, Now here, let's see. The next thing it's asking me is select the ways you would like to reach your goal. I mean, I'm going to use the website, and if I go back to Ferguson Road, I think I had the page here. There you go. So this is our landing page. So it's a year-end gift campaign, right? I'm going to copy this URL here, go back to Google Ads. Let me just, I got too many things going on here. I do apologize. Let me go in here. I'm going to put in the page, right? And then for now, I'm not tracking conversion because I just want to get through the video. So again, website traffic, search, page, right, and continue. So you can see it kind of takes you through a wizard. It's basically saying, let's see, I think it's, yeah, I don't want to go through the guide, but you select a campaign, you're going to set up the ad groups, you're going to select the ads, and then you're going to review them. Okay. So let me go through this. Again, this is search. Goal is website traffic. We can call this campaign, let's just call this holiday giving, right? Okay. Now down here, without going into too much detail, I'm going to uncheck the display network. In fact, you know what? For now, let's just leave it, just out of simplicity. We're not going to show these ads everywhere, just in the US. You could even focus on Dallas market if you wanted to. The language is English, so we're going to leave that. Budget is very important. For this particular campaign, we are going to use, let's just start with $50 a day because we have other campaigns running, so that's why I can't put in 300. I know that's what you wanted to do. The next thing is, what do we want to focus on? Well, definitely clicks, right? For nonprofit campaigns, you do have to set up a maximum cost per click, which is going to be $2, right? So I'm going to put that in there. I mean, it automatically does that, but let's just to make sure. And let's see. I think that's good. So let's recap what we did here. I gave it a name: search network, display network, showing it in US, English. Budget is 50 a day, and then $2 a click. And I do apologize if I'm going fast. Definitely rewind the video and do this again. This cannot target the search network. They cannot target Google. Okay, so all right, let's try that. And I guess, let me try that. See what happens. Cannot target the search. That's interesting, actually. All right, let me just try that. We'll keep clicking till we get through. I mean, it's technology, right? So this is technology, and of course, you know, they want us to go through the wizard again, even though I told them not that I don't want it. So the ad group is going to be the next level. This is again where we're going to focus on the holiday giving, I guess. I'm just going to call it holiday G because that sounds cooler, right? Now it's giving us some terms already to select. I'm actually going to, I think, let's see, that are used to match terms of people are searching for. I think that's fine. I think we can do that, but I'm going to actually show you some of the keywords that I already typed in here. So I'm going to type in, let's say, holiday giving, right? And one of the best things you can do is actually go to the landing page and pick up some stuff from there. So for example, here it says Far East Dallas. That can actually be a term here. So let me try Far East Dallas, and then you can put in things like rental assistance, affordable healthcare. Let me just, yeah, we'll do that. So, and sorry, it said rental assistance. So let's try that as well. Okay, you definitely can spend some time in here and work on these items. Like I said, I'm just trying to kind of go through this campaign a little bit quickly. So I'm going to come down here. and I'm going to add these ones in here, the one I just did, okay? And you can certainly tweak these as you go along. One of the things with AdWords is that you definitely want to work on it ongoing basis. This is not like once and done, right? So I'm done with that part. Let me save and continue. Really, the last thing we're going to do is do the ads. The ads need to be very powerful, especially the first line. So let me give you some ideas here. In fact, I copied some of the ones. These are possible ads that have been performing very well. So I think this first ad, I'm going to say, welcome to the neighborhood. I think that's always a starting, it's a good line. In fact, what I'm going to do here is it's asking me to go through this, let's see, these responsive ads. So I'm just going to use this one instead. The headline is going to be, see, it already picked up some items, which is fine, which is actually good. I think it used that, it essentially used this page right here to find out some terms. So that's fine. I think, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch these. I'm going to put this one here, okay? And I'm going to take this one and put it in the third line. It's better to put that, and you can see on the right side, actually, it's highlighting what the ad will look like, right? So let's see, in progress, this is our target URL. We have the headlines, Ferguson Road Initiative. We can even put in, I think there's no harm in putting in Dallas here. Oops, I just went a little too far. So let's try up here, year-end campaign. Let's just try here, Dallas. There you go, I think I can put that in there. There's no harm in doing that. And then let me come down here. I also highlighted some of our, see, this one is a good line here because it says, help us inform our neighbors who need help. Let's see, who need help as to, I think this may be too long, but we can tweak it. And then we can come down here and let me try this instead. Yeah, it's a little bit too long. So it says, so we can change this, help us inform our neighbors who need help. So we just get rid of this one, right? In and to receive, who need help in, let me try this instead here. So, I mean, and this could be essentially, you know, let me get rid of this one too. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of start with this one, receive, make this capital, take that, come back here. You get essentially two lines, right? And then let's read this, receive services like food, rental assistance, affordable healthcare. I think that sounds good. This is good. We you know, essentially have the URL. The key thing is you want to make sure you have the correct URL. Welcome to the neighborhood, year-end gift campaign, Dallas Ferguson Road Initiative. Help us inform our neighbors who need help. You know, who need your help. Let's just try that instead. Okay, great. So now I'm just going to, you can do done and create next ad, or you can just say done. Let's just say done, and then we have one ad already. And later I'm going to add another one, but I just want to kind of show you. So now it's just going to go through the whole thing, right? It says it does not have conversion tracking. That is fine. We can set up that later. It also tells me that you should create at least 3 ads, so that's fine. Some of these things we can fix later, but let's recap. We're starting this campaign today. We're running it in the US. Yay, $50 a day. We have the keywords, we have the ad groups, right? Looks good. So let's go ahead and publish this. Now, one thing I will say that Google can take probably 1 or 2 days to run this. If I go back into the campaign level here, let me show you. So if I go to my campaigns, the one we just created is, let's see, this one down here, right? That's the ad group. So as you can tell that as I click on these, this thing changes here. We go to the ad group, and this should take you to the keyword level. And these are the keywords we, you know, put in. And then, of course, you want to make sure that there's an ad also. And there you go. The ad we put in, but it says pending under review. It's going to take them, it's going to take them like a day or so. So that's pretty much it. I know we covered a lot of stuff, but essentially, again, we went through the campaign level, we did the ad group, keywords, and then the actual ad. I hope you found that helpful. Please connect with us. We are a digital marketing company in Plano, Texas. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. You can connect with us. That's our website. You can reach out to me directly. So Kashif Mughal at datatechnologyllc.com. Please mention YouTube when you contact us, and there's our contact number. Other than that, enjoy your Saturday. It's super nice in Dallas, so I may even go for a walk. Have a good one. Bye. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found this useful. Please go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you could like that video, that would be great. For additional information, you are welcome to connect with us through all of these avenues. We have our website, so that's datatechnologyllc.com. I can show you this right here. So this is our company. We're based in Dallas, Texas. You are also welcome to visit our social media pages. So we're on facebook.com/Dallas SEO by Cash, and also on Twitter, which is the same one. So let me show you that. Here we try to definitely post on a regular basis, and there's lots of ideas and whatnot related to digital marketing. And same thing here on Twitter. So it's twitter.com/Dallas SEO by Cash. Definitely engage with us, jump into the conversation, and that would be great. And finally, there's two more things. We are on LinkedIn, so this is our URL for that, and definitely on YouTube. So it's youtube.com/Baghal. And so let me just show you that. So LinkedIn is right here, by the way. And then YouTube, we have more than 200 videos. So definitely, I would think you would find the channel quite useful. Other than that, once again, I appreciate watching the video, and you have a good day.